Hi, this is my reflection for task 14C. So this is 14B. Uh, Reflection is on student intervention update plan. So the plan um, was executed during the RTI time. So we called each student in, and I had given them a printout with their learning targets that were missing, that they had not completed, and given the instructions of what I'd like them to do is to go back and review each of the questions, do the activities, and call me over and have me demonstrate that they have that understanding they can do those tasks. Um, and they did. On my form, I did customize, put each learning target for the students that they accomplished, and all of them completed all of their missing targets. So whether they had two or three that they needed to do, they did them all. I did have one young man given them their sheet, explained kind of what I wanted them to do, the procedure. He asked me, he said, "Well, Mr. G, why would we claim for RTI if we had a passing score?" And it was fair. And it took me kind of a second. I thought, wow, what an opportunity. So I did. I explained to him the difference that passing was just some grade that we had, but learning um, is that gaining of knowledge and skill, and there was learning that was left on the table. So we were going to take an opportunity to try to fill in that gap. It was really cool because that very student he accepted that, and uh, when he was doing his lesson, he was having a little difficulty with some of the instructions on the practice part. So he called me over. He's like, "Man, I think I'm doing this right." Um, anyway, I shared with him the way that the program worked and what he needed to do. And, there's a difference in clicking on the text box and the text. You can edit either or both. Anyway, his little face lit up. He was so excited. He was like, "Oh, well, I didn't realize that. I never knew that." So we've been operating with PowerPoint. This was a nuance that he learned. And it was really exciting to see because he genuinely was missing a key part of how the program works. So he was able to, once he knew that, he was able to move forward and complete his learning target. Of course, I made a note of that because that might be something I need to explain more clearly in the future as a foundational element. Uh, anyway, it was a cool opportunity. So all the students did finish their targets. They came in and filled in the gaps. So we're very proud of them. Thank you, sir.